Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing a reading for Pisces and this is for August. So welcome Pisces, so lovely to have you here on my channel. And if this is your first time, a special welcome to you. And let's get into your reading, Pisces. I'm going to pull a card from the Energy Oracle deck to see what's coming up for you for the month of August. So thank you, spirit guides and angels. What have we got for Pisces in August? Pisces, we've got this lovely focus that you're ready to move on to better and greater things. There's a real sense of optimism and sort of like this, I'm ready for the adventure, ready to finish up where you're at and to move on to better and brighter things. It does, even though the card says you're walking away, it feels to me it's more like what you're walking towards. You're opening up the gates here of new horizons, a new landscape that's yet explored, Pisces. It does feel like there's spring in the air. We've got the beautiful blossom trees here, and there's a real sense of a new beginning, new place, new horizons to explore. So that's a great way to start the reading for the month of August. So let's lay out a few cards here to see what's going on for you. We'll get a bit of a picture and a story going on here for Pisces for the month of August. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, it's all unfolding before us here. Exciting energy for Pisces. Alrighty. So here we go. Now we've got you in a situation right now where you're really sort of contemplating what your choices are and really discerning, thinking about, well, where do I place my energy? What is the next best thing for me to do? And so we've got here the Seven of Cups here. And this is good because I really feel that you're being quite choosy here, quite discerning and really looking at your priorities right now. You want to make the best choice and the best decision. So you're weighing up your options here. It does feel a little bit like you're in a bit of limbo, a little bit of the stagnant energy, but that's okay. It's all right to look at what your choices are because it helps to put you in that place of thinking about the pathway to your outcome. So as you're looking at what your choices are, as you're looking at what's on the table here for anything that's going on in your life, whether it be relationships or your career or a project, Pisces, what you're doing is you're weighing up what's the best option, where do you most effectively put your time and energy. And even then, I feel like you're drilling down after that. Well, once I choose this, then what else do I do? So it's a little bit like project management and goal setting is what I'm getting from this. And being really careful that what you're very mindful of is if you don't want to waste your time and energy on things that aren't going to help you to get that final outcome that you're after. So I see this as a really good place that you're in, that sort of mind frame that you're in right now. Now, Spirit is saying that what is going to help you in this state of mind is to really trust in your intuition and really go for what is going to give you the most fulfillment and is connected with your higher purpose. So this is the Queen of Cups, and I really feel that it's like you're zoning in on what is most important and of most value to you, and really trusting that you're on this beautiful pathway for your life purpose, Pisces. This is beautiful. You're also in a place with two cups energies here, is that you're really feeling everything at the moment, and there's a sort of sense of inspiration and excitement that comes with that as well. Sometimes a little bit of overwhelm if you're trying to balance things up and you've got too much choice. We can sort of get a little bit lost in that. But the Queen of Cups is you getting better at managing that and really focusing on your purpose, what's going to fill your cup, really thinking about the dream, Pisces, thinking about how you're going to visualize and make your dream come true, which is really beautiful. So stay with this energy, because I feel that this is going to be most helpful to you, being in that place of really feeling your dreams, feeling and visualizing and emotionalizing your dreams. You can see it there, and this is going to really help you to manifest what it is that you're focused on. So the best way that you can achieve all of this truly is to make sure you manage your thoughts, manage your thinking, because if we're too much in our emotions, what can happen is that we start to feel that we can't do things. We get a little bit overwhelmed, and the best thing for you is to make sure that you avoid getting yourself tied up with, oh, but I can't. So positive thinking is very important. Focusing on your goals is really important. So as you're managing, let's just say, the waves of things that are coming your way, be very mindful that what you perceive outside of you, you may need to recheck. Because sometimes when we're looking in the mirror, we may think that things are too hard. So we've got here the Eight of Swords, and you may start believing that things are not going to happen, or that your current perspective and beliefs and perceptions about things, you may feel that that they are telling you the truth. But I feel like Spirit is saying you need to check how you're looking at things and really examine your perceptions, because what you see about other people or your situation may not be the truth. You may need to try to see things from a different perspective. Where you feel that you can't have progress, are you sure about that? People that you're connecting with, are you really seeing the truth of the situation, or just what you're perceiving right now? So I feel like it's a really good thing to check in with how you're thinking about things, and maybe consider some alternative points of view, let's just say. So how do we deal with this? How do we deal with the mind and the emotions to set you up for a really great foundation for August? Well, it is about seeing the truth of you and how you are feeling, and it's balancing that. So there's one aspect of you, Pisces, that you present to the world, and then there's that other side of you where things are still left a little bit hidden or unexamined. So with the moon, it's a time for reflection. So in August, it may very well be, Pisces, that you are spending a lot of time reflecting on how you feel about things, thinking about the past, looking at what you need to better understand. Where do you need to dive deeper to understand yourself and your journey and your purpose? I love this time of reflection, and some people like to shy away from it, feeling a little bit nervous about taking the inward journey. But this truly is where the magic happens for you, Pisces, because what you're then moving towards is an understanding of that sense of your remembering you're on a spiritual journey here. You're on a spiritual journey, Pisces, and so it's so important to tune into that. Why am I here? What's my purpose? What are those beautiful, deep insights I've had in the past? Spirit is saying, don't forget that. This is really important. And connect with your higher self, your spiritual guides and the angels. Remember your purpose for being here. And this is going to help you to bring your focus back, to balance your emotions, to understand your inner journey and your spiritual journey here. And this will help you to make the best choices in your life right now. So, coming up in the near future is perhaps the best of all of that, is that really beautiful experience of feeling gratitude and feeling blessed in your life. And this may be in the form of a personal relationship that you're in, seeing how this connection has been part of your spiritual journey, Pisces. So we have the Knight of Cups. When you put yourself in that energy of feeling a lot of gratitude, it's a beautiful thing to be able to express that and to show that to others. So Pisces, how do you show your gratitude to others? How do you show your appreciation? When we're in a space of really examining our own emotions and how we feel about things and seeing the bigger picture of why we are here, your soul journey, your life purpose, it really helps you to revisit some memories of the past. It helps you to understand more about yourself and perhaps even how others have been a part of that journey for you. So showing how you feel is something that could be a very important way of helping you to express your emotions to those who've been a part of that journey with you. Beautiful. So again, Pisces, let's be careful with thoughts, the headspace, the emotions, because there's still aspects of you that you're still figuring out and still aspects of the journey ahead that you're still figuring out, and that's okay. So the Five of Swords is you figuring stuff out. Just be really careful not to get too much in your head, because it distances you from your life purpose and what it is that you're here to achieve and to create. So when you're in that space where you feel a little bit challenged mentally and you're trying to figure stuff out, and there's, changes going on and maybe even, different opinions to consider. Because remember, back in the beginning, there's you weighing up your options and trying to figure out where to put your energy, what's making you feel most fulfilled, what are the best choices. If you go too much into your head, it can give you a headache. So remember, come back to that place of what is my higher self telling me and directing me in terms of my purpose, my goal, what am I here to do? And then channel that and your inner awarenesses about what you're feeling and experiencing. Be prepared to share that, show that, feel the gratitude for the things that are in your life. And that helps to dissipate that worry energy and helps to bring you back to a sense of clarity. You're moving through this, Pisces. This is not hanging around for too long, let's just say. So what's going to sort of help give you a little bit of a mojo check is this Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to consider something, and it may be that this opportunity is a way for you to show your support, your gratitude in a tangible way. That's one thing, and it may be as you think about the relationships or a significant relationship in your life. The other thing is really testing the waters with a new project, which could be your business, your career, or something of that nature, where you decide to give something a go. And I feel like this is a positive step forward for you, Pisces. With the energy that comes along with this is it's a little bit of both sides of the fence, to be honest, with the Nine of Wands here. I see you as standing your ground for what you believe in, but I also see a little bit of self-protective energy here, Pisces. It's protecting your dreams. Anyway, let's look at the light side of it so we can raise your vibration to the place of really loving your journey and being passionate about what you're here to achieve. When you do that and you can grab opportunities and have a possibility mindset, this is when you add more passion and fire to your dreams, and you stand your ground with determination to do your thing, let's just say. So be determined and allow that passion to really inspire you, to get you moving. I love it. So as that happens, as I'm feeling that sort of movement building within you now, that passion and that determination building, the outcome for the month is basically you're on fire. So here we have the chariots here. We have the chariot and momentum takes off for you. So this is great. This is you finally feeling that inspiration that everything's coming together. You're believing in your dreams, Pisces, and now you're ready to take off, which is fabulous. And you're taking off towards those dreams, which is beautiful. So whilst you may have a little bit of that sort of uncertainty to start with in the month, it's really tapping into, why am I here? What's my purpose? What fulfills me the most? Trusting in that, understanding more about what you need to pay attention to. So giving a balanced approach to your energy, where you place your energy, where you put your time and energy. That's really important. Not to just be all about the limelight, but also what's the inner work that needs to be done in your quiet moments. So if you see the white wolf and the black wolf here, this is giving equal attention to all areas of your life, but the outer and the inner work needs to be done here. So it's putting yourself out there as much as you do the inner work. So it's a nice balance of both, and that's how you end up making the right kinds of choices, is creating that balance and making sure you do just as much of the inner work as you do, building, it might be your dream, your project, or your business. But really strongly feeling into it and knowing this is so your journey and something you've been dreaming about. And it's okay to really embellish that, because it helps you to really remember this is it. We create our own reality, Pisces, and this is what you're doing for yourself. All right, let's get some oracle cards to see what else you need to focus on right now, what Spirit has to offer you for guidance. So taking a look at the quantum oracle here. Thank you, Spirit, guides and angels. Yeah, just be really careful about managing those thoughts, and certainly making sure that where you take your thinking, you're not going down a dead end. So always ask yourself, is this going to serve me, or am I wasting time and energy thinking about X, Y, Z? So, okay, so they're the dark thoughts here, but very good. So as you balance that out, Pisces, what you're realizing is far better to focus on where you're going and what it is that you want your dream to feel like, look like. So again, this is how we balance out that little bit of a battle between the mind and the heart here that's going on, or the dream space. So you're deserving of a life that is full and exciting, or full of abundance. You deserve to manifest your dreams, Pisces. So that's the awareness here. We've got to bring ourselves back from, and these two cards are about our consciousness. Where are we consciously choosing to focus? Are we focusing on something that is disempowering? Oh, I'm never going to make this happen. I'm never going to get my dream. Or are you focusing on what that dream looks like and how you'd love to have that in your life sooner rather than later? Okay, what else does Pisces need to be aware of right now? When we look at the Wisdom of Oracle deck, thank you, Spirit, Guides and Angels, for your guidance for Pisces. So balance, really managing your thoughts, managing your emotions, and remembering this is about your purpose. I'm going to reshuffle those cards. I'm feeling like that wasn't quite what needed to come out, so we're going to keep shuffling these cards. We thank you, Spirit, Guides and Angels. What message do you have for Pisces in the month of August? All right, here we go. Now I think we're in the vibe here. All right, so certainly reconfirming that where you're heading right now is that beautiful space of milk and honey. That's great. Great to know that. But again, this is about how you create it. So you've really got to visualize what this dream looks like. What does the land of milk and honey look like for you? Now, I do sense with this card here, again, we're coming back to the balance of energies in our life. And, you know, with the To Be Fair card, for me, this is, well, what do you want to birth and grow and put your time and energy into nurturing, and what is not meant for you? Because they're really saying that not everything is meant for you. So this is about figuring that out and letting go the things that actually are not meant for you. So balance is important, and a sense of considering your options is really important. So again, not everything is meant for you. So this is why we see you really in that space of choosing and discerning where to put your time and energy, because just because something is offered to you doesn't always necessarily mean it's right for you. So sometimes you'll be in periods where you feel a little bit more challenged than other times. But overall, what you need to know, Pisces, is that you are nourishing your dreams over the month and over a period of time, and you are moving from feeling kind of stuck or in a place of limbo to actually getting progress. Because remember, we finish the month with this Chariot soaring off, but you start the month feeling a little bit more in a place of deliberation. Okay, but just remembering progress is happening. You become better at being more efficient and effective when you know what is meant for you, and to let go what is not needed and not meant for you. And also that whatever you choose to sow is what you're going to reap more of. So of course, we don't want you sowing more seeds of doubt and stress and what have you. We want you in that beautiful place of taking action. So we've got the Yang card here. Your future is in your hands, Pisces, and you have the ability to create amazing things and to really tune into your dreams, tune into your life purpose, but only do what is necessary and only do what's going to get you your outcome and your dream. Yes, it's taking a balanced perspective as well about your approach to things, treating people fairly, being in that place of reciprocal energy, you know, creating a win-win for everybody, recognizing that the journey is not just about you. Life is not just about you. Sometimes we do need to consider other people and other situations, but we approach our goals and our dreams from a sense of fairness and from balance. Yeah. Okay. So I am loving that message. Okay, let's pull another one for you, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. So you know that you're heading in a good direction here, and Spirit's giving you some nice guidance on how to move forward, and that really raising your vibration is a choice. Where you place your focus is a choice. But if you really tap into your inspiration and your life purpose, you're going to see momentum a lot more quickly. Yeah. This is interesting. Spirit is saying that during the month of August, you're going to find yourself connecting with more like-minded people, people who speak your language, people who understand you, people who want more of you and you of them. So it's making sure that as part of your discernment and what you choose, where to choose to place your energy and what have you, is about hanging out with those who, your tribe, get you and understand you and want to have more of what you have to offer. So that's how we know where to place your energy and where not to place your energy. You are needed amongst those people who have a connection with you, have something in common with you, and certainly you with them, which is beautiful. I'm going to pull a card from the this is what I need to do, is pull a card from the Fairy Tarot deck here. So thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What else does Pisces need to know in the month of August? Well, we do have a little bit of along with that beautiful emotional energy here in the Knight of Cups that you had earlier, we've got the Prince of Summer, which is a very romantic and captivating, flirtatious energy. So Pisces, it may be that you are feeling the joy and the love of living life, living your purpose. It could also be how you connect with others, whether it's a significant person in your life or people in general. You are knowing how to nurture relationships. You're using your beautiful flirtatious ability to connect with other people, which certainly could win you a lot of favors when you're connecting with your tribe or people who feel that they are a part of your tribe. So this is a beautiful time to feel that lovely sense of excitement. It just enables you to connect with other people, and you can leverage that beautiful energy. The one thing to be reminded of course, Pisces, is to stay grounded, right? To stay grounded, because we know that there's a lot of emotions that you're experiencing during this month. But when you stay grounded, then you can leverage it properly and make sure that what you're doing and where you're putting your energy, you're putting it in the right place, and you're putting your focus in the right place. But certainly I love that feeling that you're in a space of gratitude, you're loving the connections, you're appreciating and giving gratitude for those things in your life and people in your life, which is beautiful. Pisces, you do have an interesting month here, and there is an emphasis on balancing your thoughts and emotions, using your ability to visualize where it is that you're heading, and really connect into that passionate energy. And to finish off, this message here is the source of life. This is reminding you to come back to your purpose, come back to your higher self, to remember why you're here and what it is that you're doing, and to really bask in that, the insights that you're getting, the downloads that you're getting, knowing why you're here and letting that be your source of inspiration more than anything, and to keep your vibration high. So when we speak about balance again, remember it's across all areas of your life. It's your health and well-being, it's your energetic vibration, it's what you're putting out, and also how you are receiving and doing the inner work, the time to reflect, the time to do what it is that you need to do to understand yourself, and to take care of your energy. So I love that. That's a beautiful card to finish on your reading here, Pisces. I hope that has been helpful to you. Don't forget, we will have a mid-month reading to keep you going for the month of August. If you've liked this video and this reading has been helpful to you, please hit that like button below. And if you'd like to have a personal reading with me for your particular circumstances, or indeed if you're interested in a program of personal leadership, we've got some information to help you on that too. So again, that's in the description box. Until next time, Pisces, go well, take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.